Hi everyone, myself Dr.S.P.Saranya. In this session, it's continuation with the previous session for what is artificial intelligence, and I told about history of artificial intelligence. So here we are going to see about the working method of artificial intelligence. So what are all the methods used for creating AI? So then this is the working method of artificial intelligence. First one is data collection, and then data processing and cleaning, and third one is model selection and training, fourth one is prediction or decision making, finally feedback and improvement, that is learning loop. Alright, so how does artificial intelligence or actually work? In this question we have simply, let's imagine you are teaching a child how to recognize animals. For example, we show them lots of pictures and say this is a cat and this is a dog and so on. So over time the child starts to figure it out even with the new pictures. Okay, that is the basically how AI learns to. So AI works by learning from data. It's a lots and lots of examples. There are few key parts of how to works. First one is I given the data collection. So let's imagine data is the fuel. First you need a data. In the sense we assume photos, text or numbers. The more data, the better. For example, if you are building an AI to recognize cats, you give it thousands of cat photos. Okay, so if you are building an AI to recognize cats, we have to give it the thousands photos of cats. So this is the data collections, and then given the data processing or cleaning. So bulk of data is mean that the data collection. So we assume cat photos collection. So AI can recognize this is the cat. Okay, clear. First step is clear. And then next is data processing and cleaning. So let us assume the algorithm is the brain. Okay, every program, the algorithm is the brain of the computer. So next you use something called an algorithm. Think of it like a recipe or set of rules the AI follows to learn pattern from the data. Okay, AI processing based upon the some algorithms. This is the data processing and cleaning steps. And then finally model selection and then training. The training model, you feed the data into algorithm and AI starts to adjust itself. Okay, so you feed the data into the algorithm. For example, we collection of cat photos to feed and the data to feed about the algorithm. The AI starts to adjust itself. This is called the training. So we have to given the training for AI. It's like a trial and error. It makes guesses, check if it's right and improves over time. And then prediction or decision making. So how to make prediction? That means once AI is trained, so this is the cat, it can recognize cat, that means AI becomes a model. Now it can make prediction or decisions. So AI can making a decision. For example, you show it a new animal photo and it says, hey, that looks like a cat. So AI respond, yes, it's like way. And then learning and improving and adjusting, like people, some AI system can keep learning, it continuously learning. The more they see, the smarter that they get. It's called the machine learning or learning loop. It's that is improvement of the learning. So sometimes AI built to copy the human brain using something, it's called neural networks. Lots of little decision making, it's uniting working together. And finally, this is the working structure of AI. So AI data input, that means speech, text, image, context, outcomes. These are all the data. And then data processing, and then next step is interrupt project act outcome. So success failure, it based on the outcome.